What's going on, Pisces? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you your weekly reading. Well, not a weekly reading. I'm lying, Pisces. I don't know why I'm lying to you. This is what happens when I lie. My camera falls. This is a monthly reading. This is a love reading, too. For the month of February for my Piscean Massive. What's going on, Pisces? It's almost that time for you. I will have a birthday video for you guys, giving you some words of inspiration and love as we bring in Pisces season. So if you are not, if you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscription bell. That way you'll be able to get that that special video just for my Pisces Massive. Now, we got some things going on here in your house, Pisces. We got Mercury in here doing this retrograde dance all over the 12th house. I don't know what's going on, but it's moonwalking around in your house. So when it usually moonwalks around in the house, what it does is, because you're a water sign, this is going to have us dealing with our emotions. This is going to have us dealing with our feelings, our hidden emotions, unknown emotions, things that we didn't know we felt, you know, because we buried it down so deep. All right. And this is also the 12th house where, you know, things come to die. Ideas, love, you know, hate, you know, emotions, you know, as a whole, they come to, you know, some things come to die. Okay. This is the last house, the 12th house. All right. So this is where people are getting closure for things that went on in the last decade. Okay. So with this Mercury retrograde, it's very special here. This is why it's falling around the time of Valentine's Day. If you think about it, there's no coincidences. All right. Now with Mercury retrograde, because you're a water sign, Pisces, you may be, you know, what happens during Mercury retrograde for all of us is every once in a while we'll think about someone from way back in the day, or we happen to run into them. Usually 9 times out of 10, if you stop and look at, you ran into people you haven't seen in a while, it's usually during a Mercury retrograde. All right. So and speaking of which, we're in the pre-shadow stages, effective February 3rd. And then on the 16th we'll be in the meat of it, from the 16th of February through, I think it's March 10th, March 7th. And then there's a post shadow period, okay, that is going to last throughout the rest of March. So we're not going to be clear of these energies until April. So just keep that in mind, that during this time frame here, you know, you may run into people you haven't seen in a while. But what also happens is people will come to your mind, right? You'll be like, damn, I thought about that person. I hope all is well with them. But sometimes what Mercury retrograde does is it pulls up the things in your memory that are blocking you. Feelings that you may have decided that, okay, you know what, I'll deal with this later. It could be how you felt about an unresolved conflict, whether it was with a family member, a family friend, you know, a lifetime friend that you used to, you know, eat at the dinner table with, and you guys are at odds or not speaking, a family member where you're at odds or not speaking, or a relationship, okay, where you're at odds and not speaking with your lover, whether they ghosted you, you know, whether there was a blowout argument and no one spoke sense, you know, whether there was a cordial goodbye, but it was really awkward because, you know, there were some things that may not have been addressed. All that stuff is coming up now. So if you're thinking about someone and you think about them for a period of time, you know, especially throughout the whole retrograde, then this is an indicator to you that you may want to look at how you feel about the situation so that you can clear it out of your energy. Okay, whatever you need to do to bring yourself closure. You know, some people don't want to speak to the other person. You don't have to. Okay, what you can do is, if you want to relinquish yourself from these energies, there are some things you can do. If the person who you have this unsettled conflict with is no longer with us, meaning they transcended to the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th dimension, then you can write a note to them. Write what it is that you want to say. Do it on the full moon. On the new moon. Write it what it is that you want to say to them. It could be something very simple. You know, something as simple as I'm sorry that things didn't, things turned out the way they did. You know, I do love you, and I only wanted to be heard, and I apologize if maybe I didn't hear you. You know, something like that, or just I want to let you know I love you and I'm not mad at you. You take that letter and then you go out on the new moon, all right, and go outside at night. Do it as late as you can. Midnight is good, all right, and then you just read it. Call on your God, your angels, your higher powers, whomever. Call on them first, and then after you call on them, ask them to help you to call on whomever it is you want to talk to, and then read the letter, and then burn it. All right. For those of you who want to reach out to someone, do not ring on their doorbell. Don't just pop up at people's door. If you know where they live, maybe leave them a note. Okay? Say, hey, I was thinking about you. The situation ended crazy. I'm really sorry about it. I want to apologize for my wrongdoing in the situation. And I just want to let you know that I'm sorry. If you just want to do that, that's fine. If you want to meet with the person, then just say, look, I'm open if you want to talk. Here's my phone number. Call me if you would like to talk. Leave them alone after that. Do not stalk this person. Leave them the hell alone. Okay? For some of you, you did some bullshit. And you just need to chill out. All right? Now, somebody may be feeling this way about you. They may want to reach out to you as well. All right? So, just keep that in mind with the Mercury retrograde. I don't usually talk this much in front of the videos, but with this Mercury retrograde being what it is, and with Venus, and we're all in Pisces, I just need to let people know. Because people, there are some people who are dealing with guilt and remorse about the way things ended. And they're in a lot of pain, Some people aren't. But those people who are in pain, they needed to hear that. So thank you for your patience. And what this reading is going to do is it's going to look at your perspective. It's going to look at the other person's perspective. It's going to look at your intentions, the other person's intentions. And it's going to look at your actions and the other person's actions. And then we'll look at an outcome. What we're going to do is we're going to clarify these cards in the extended, and we're going to pull some oracle messages, to see what Spirit recommends for you in reference to this situation. All right? So, I think I got, these cards are a little funny. Okay, so yeah. So the overall energy for the reading, Pisces, is the King of Pentacles. All right, King of Pentacles energy. This is Taurus energy. I'm sorry, Virgo. Is it Taurus? No, yeah, it is Taurus because it's fixed Earth. Masculine energy is fixed Earth. Yes, Taurus energy. So this is someone who is stable, someone who's practical, someone who likes making money and make sure that they don't lose it. They could be someone who's very frugal, but they know what to do with money. They know how to make money. Okay? This is someone who appreciates the beauty in things. This is someone who's usually an independent contractor, or someone who owns their own business, or someone who is a big wig exec for a major corporation. Okay, this could be your supervisor at your job, or your boss's boss. Okay, or your boss's boss's boss. All right, but this is someone who is also usually married, but doesn't have to be. But if he is, usually he has children. All right, he's a major player in his family. He believes in tradition. He believes in conforming. He believes in convention. Okay, and there's certain expectations. He's someone who doesn't jump to conclusions when he makes a decision. Okay, he's someone who dots all his I's and crosses all his T's before he makes a decision. He's very open-hearted, very giving, very kind. This is a good dude when he's in the upright. Good, upstanding citizen in the community. Donates to charities. Okay, believes in being fair and just. Okay. For some of you, he's a carpenter. Those of you who work with your hands or who work with tools. Okay. This is a master craftsman. Okay. He could be a carpenter. He could be a roofer. Okay. He could be someone who paints. Okay. Someone who does manual labor. Okay. Solid. Someone who builds. Now, how your person, this is the overall energy here. Stability. Now, how one person feels about the situation. We have the Page of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords. Okay. Now, Page of Wands is about, pages are about messages or maybe there's a child here. But it's in reverse, so there's no messages here. All right, so some people are not communicating. There's no action being taken. There's no thought of action being taken. But then over here we have somebody who, sometimes they think about it, sometimes they don't. But they're not motivated to move or anything right now, but they are thinking about it. They're on your, excuse me, you're on their mind or they're on your mind. This could be, how they're looking at the situation. Like, okay, well, this person hasn't, made any action towards me. Should I reach out to them? Should I not? Should I say anything? Should I not? That's the energy I'm getting here from how one person sees the situation. The other person sees it as the Eight of Cups reverse and the Three of Cups. So somebody, it looks as though with the Eight of Cups reverse, there's two ways I can look at this. Somebody has learned their lesson and they're celebrating that they walked away from a situation. Or with the Eight of Cups in reverse, somebody wants to come back and wants to reunite. Okay, with the Three of Cups energy here. Okay. So one person is thinking, should I reach out? Should I not? This person hasn't reached out to me. The other person is thinking, I want to reach out to this person or I want to connect back with this person. All right. And I want to hang out with this person. So this person here who doesn't know what to do, their intentions. We have the Justice card and we have the Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles reverse. So they want to make things right. Justice is Libra energy. This is about making things fair and balanced and doing the right thing and making sure that everybody's opinion and position and view on things is being considered before a decision is made. All right, and with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this could represent someone wanting to come back. So this is someone's intention. They want to make things fair. They want to make things right. And they want to come back. This other person's intentions towards the situation is Temperance and Chariot. Major Arcana. Okay, this is a life-changing situation with Major Arcana. Now, with Temperance here, they want balance. Okay? And with the Chariot here, they're willing to move forward. Okay, someone's ready to move forward. Someone could be ready to move or relocate or travel. Okay, but on one side of the situation we have justice, and the other side of the situation we have balance. Interesting. Now, this person who wants to come back, their actions that they're taking or going to take, we have the Four of Cups and we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So with the Four of Cups here, this is talking to me about somebody who's feeling unfulfilled. And they now, with the Eight of Swords, are able to see things. They're able to see things clearly now. Okay? With the Eight of Swords in reverse. They're ready to release. They're ready to escape. Or maybe they're being released. Somebody could be coming home from jail. Okay? Somebody could be coming home from being stationed overseas. Somebody could be coming home from any place. Okay? But they could be coming home now, or they could have gotten clarity on the situation in reference to what they want as far as fulfillment, because they're currently not being fulfilled. Now, this person's actions towards the situation or their actions that they're going to take depends on what the situation is, past, present, future. We have the Lovers in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. Two more major arcana. Lover in reverse is all about making a decision. It could also relate to divorce, separation, but it talks about breakups, divorce, arguments, okay, sabotage in a relationship, bad choices. And then with the Hangman in reverse here, Piscean energy, This is somebody who's not sure what to do. They're not sure what to do. Maybe they're not sure what they want. They're not sure what steps to take, perhaps. They're not sure who to choose or what to choose. This could be someone who has more than one lover and they're not sure who to choose. And this is someone over here who may be wondering, is this person going to choose? Is this person going to choose me? I haven't heard from them. I want to make things right. I want things to be fair. I want to go back. I'm feeling unfulfilled here, and I realize what I want. I want stability with you. This person here is, I'm thinking about coming back. It would be nice to see you. Things are good for me right now. I moved. I do have someone right now, so I'm not really sure what I should do because I have stability. All right. So let's see what the outcome is here. So we have the Emperor in reverse and we have the Magician as the outcome. So this person over here with the Emperor reverse, they're Emperor reverse. This could be someone who doesn't have control. This is Taurus energy. This is usually someone who's stable, reliable. Maybe they're not stable right now, financially stable. Okay, especially if they're just coming home. Okay, this person may not be financially stable yet. Okay, they may need to find a job. But once they're on point as Emperor energy. They're usually very stable and things like that. This is their goal. Okay, so this is why this is the overall energy for the person on this side of the table. On this side of the table, we have the Magician. All right, this person is trying to figure out what they want to do, or they're trying to manifest stability because they're torn. Okay, they're torn and they don't know who to choose. They're not sure. Okay, and it could be because they're only looking at it from one perspective with the Hangman in reverse. They're only looking at it from one way, one point of view. Now, I don't know if they're looking at it from this person's point of view or just their point of view. Maybe they're not looking at it from the other people involved's point of view. I'm not sure, but I will clarify that. We're going to clarify that in the extended because I do want to confirm that. Yeah, so both of you want stability. Both of you want something solid. Okay? But it looks as though here, there's somebody who wants someone to choose them. Someone else has a lover, and they have to make a decision as to who they're going to choose. Okay? And we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse here. So someone is completely open to this situation. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse here, this is someone who is vulnerable. They're open off of this person. Like they really like them. They really want them. They're willing to do whatever this person wants them to do. They want stability with the Four of Wands. They want marriage. They want everything with this person. But maybe they're afraid with the Strength card in reverse. They could be afraid. There could be some fear here. Okay, perhaps maybe they're afraid that, this person won't choose them. But it looks like things are going to go well for someone. Okay, this is the equivalent. This is the Destiny card. This is the equivalent to the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going the way they're supposed to be going right now. is what I'm getting here. I'm not sure if this person has been in contact with you or if they've been on your mind at all, but if this resonates with you, maybe they have. And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So somebody not knowing what to say. People not willing to speak up. They want to, but they, are afraid that they may be looked at in a certain way. But somebody wants to reveal the truth with the Ace of Swords here. Okay, and unfortunately, somebody's going to be rejected with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, because somebody is definitely dealing with more than one person with the Two of Pentacles in reverse here. So, with the Tower in reverse, so someone's going to make a decision. They're going to decide what it is that they want to do. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, this looks as though somebody might really be upset about the decision. Okay. And then, so they're going to go within with the Hermit here and decide what it is that they want to do. Virgo energy here. Yeah, they don't want to piss this person off. Yeah, I'm getting they're a little nervous about this person's react. They don't want them mad at all. They don't. Yeah, because we have the Strength card here and the Queen of Wands, both in reverse. So this could be someone who has a mean streak, an angry streak that they're dealing with, and they may be a little bit nervous about that. Somebody gets very upset. But with the King of Cups here, this person is head over heels in love. Head over heels in love. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, nobody's communicating right now. All right. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse here, somebody's going to reach out. Somebody's coming out of isolation, and they're going to reach out. And once they do, it could be a baby on the way. If you guys get together, be careful. Okay, and this is, because these are so many major arcanas, this is going to be a major change. A major, major, major life change with this person. All right. So what we're going to do now is just go and get a clarity on this, because I want to get some more information on this. I want to clarify these major arcanas that this one person is experiencing here, because they're going through a lot. They're trying to keep themselves balanced, but they have a choice to make. There's more than one person they have to choose from here. And this person wants to know what their decision is going to be. All right. So we're going to clarify and find out. The link to the extended version is in the box below. I'm going to pull some. We're going to clarify these cards and pull some oracle and get some advice. But in case you can't join, I'm going to pull one oracle message for you here, and then we'll pull the rest in the extended. All right. So what do we got for Pisces? This is an interesting reading. All right. We have peace. Okay, peace, number 23. 2 and 3 is 5. The number 5, major arcana, is the Hierophant. But let's see what peace represents here. Number 23. Okay. Boy, picking up these cards. All right. So, peace. It says, when two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who's who. Peace is yours, and it is so to be savored. So, like I said, this is going to be a major situation here. If you guys get back together, this is going to be a new thing. This is going to be a life-changing event here. And it's interesting how you have the egg here. You guys better be careful. You get back together, it's going to be explosive. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead over and clarify these cards, and see what's going on here. Get some more detail here, and see if we can get you some advice from Spirit that might help you if the situation is resonating with you. Pisces, if this resonated, please let me know by clicking the like button. If you would love to leave a comment, I would love to read it. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post other videos. So, all right, we're going to the extended. I'll see you there.